What's up, guys? Trevor, here with Silver State RC Adventures. Come and bring you a new video. Yes, we got a new video, folks. I know. A little slow out here, but it's a new video. All new content. All new surprises. All new everything in this video. Still same recording devices and utensils, though. It's okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Silver State RC Adventures channel. Silver State standing for the state of Nevada, because people still cannot understand that yet. So we're going to point that out, that Silver State is for the Silver State of Nevada. We're not going by the old, boring, battle-born mumbo-jumbo that everybody uses in this state and has overplayed when nobody uses what has made us the Silver State. Silver and gold. We are the biggest gold supplier in the world also. Silver and gold. Golden Knights. Silver State. Go Nevada. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. This video is going to be very awesome. Yes, I know. Trevor's an Apex 2. It's already out. Yeah, we know that. I know that. You've seen it. We've gone over it. We know about the Apex 2 unicorn truck layout. What we don't know about is the Apex2 Sport chassis, which is significantly different, which we're not even really going to go into much detail about in this video, because this video is more than just about a Huna truck and the Sport chassis. The Huna truck did have the G10 chassis with the side plates screwed on. This is a one-piece design of a plastic tub chassis. Works very well as well. There was just one thing about this chassis that was not going to allow it to work for the new surprise Team Associated has for you. And that is going to be little death metal breakdown there for you. The Apex2 Rally conversion kit. That's right, folks. I know, looking around the interwebs, everyone's kind of been looking for some rally stuff. Rally releases and rally variants and stuff. Or trying to turn their Apex2 into a more rally-capable chassis. Well, all that is now solved here with the Team Associated Apex2 Rally conversion kit. You will see here on the box, and as well as some more detailed photos and everything else that I will be posting later on and all that other stuff once this video is okay to be released. But you will see it's for your Apex2 and Apex2 Sport, doesn't matter, but you may or may not need certain pieces. It's all up to you, from the Sport chassis to complete everything and stuff like that, which I went ahead and have that there for you on hand just to see, and for myself to see as well. So you will see it fits both chassis, and it will give you all a nice little table of contents there of everything that will be included in the kit for you to make your Apex2 a rally car now. Man, I'm stoked for this. I have wanted a rally car and wanted to do rally stuff, but I'm just not a huge fan of the like Tamiya and MST stuff when it comes to that stuff. I don't know why. I don't even have a reason for you. It just seems that, like, well, I do have a reason. It's a little bit harder to, I guess, to access or get more stuff for those type of things than it is for a lot more, I guess, stuff that's more streamlined in America. I'm not saying that their product is crap or anything. I'm just saying that with the ease of access and availability and everything else, when it comes to being able to do the things the way that you want to do them, yeah, just the Tamiya and MST route were not good for me. Others, you may have your own opinion, and that's fine. If it works for you, it works for you. But as just for myself, the ease and go-ability about everything, I guess it was just going to be easier for me to wait until something like this came out. So, we'll end that there. I guess we'll go ahead and read the back of this box here for you, just so you know what you are getting into. The first portion here, we're going to start off, just read it from the top, I guess. Let's stop looking ridiculous. Apex2 Rally conversion features. Apex2 Rally shocks. Longer shock shafts and aluminum threaded shock bodies with larger fluid capacity allows the Apex 2 to soak up off-road terrain in true rally fashion. Next bullet point, Apex 2 Rally shock towers. Carbon fiber shock towers with tower covers allow for taller shock mounting positions for increased suspension travel. That's going to be very useful, and we'll show you the differences and some of the aspects that it will make here very shortly. Next bullet point, lower plus 3 millimeter arm mounts. Those will widen the lower suspension by 3 millimeters from center to provide increased stability and traction. That it will. Next bullet point, 5.8 millimeter ball stud set. A taller set of ball studs allow for more clearance and movement for the links. That it will. Next bullet point is your updated chassis. New Apex 2 chassis is included, which includes chamfering for added down travel and suspension capabilities, which will be the thing. We will show you the difference between your sport and rally chassis now. Your next bullet point will be Apex 2 CVAs times 2. Front CVAs for more on-power traction and more predictable driving feel. Be very helpful. Because the dog bones in the front, when you're having the steering and all that stuff, they do not provide the perfect motion all the time. So yeah, the CVAs will help a lot. And last but not least, your final bullet point, Apex 2 center diff set sealed. Will be 72 tooth, 48 pitch, tunable center diff, increases traction and stability on power in off-road conditions. So there you go, guys. Those will be all the things that it points out on the back of the box here to make your Apex 2 a rally monster now. So yeah, that will no longer be what you see as it is now. As the on-road Huna truck, it will now be a rally-capable Huna truck. And as you see, we have a rally body over here, just so we can have different bodies to swap back and forth with different looks. On the bottom of their set of body posts, these body posts will be longer on the Huna truck when I put the body back over, because you do need longer body posts for the rally body. So, unless, well, no, because it's only those little tidbits there. So those little tidbits, you won't be able to swap them. You'll just have to get new body posts for the back there. Let's go ahead and equip its Hoonicorn. Or Huna truck, I'm sorry, yeah, Hoonicorn. Hoonicorn's the Mustang. Let's go ahead and get that body on there. We'll kind of move you over a little to the side here. There we go. Kind of move your tires right there, give you a good little look. And we'll move that over there, because we'll kind of show off some little differences there. Before we open this, yes, I know, we're making you wait. It's anticipation. This is something we learn, right? No. This is going to be the already released rally body that was for the Sport. They made a Apex 2 Sport, which came on this plastic tub chassis and had plastic emulsion style shocks and other things like that that just relied on the springs to rebound them and everything else like that. They weren't oil filled or shocks or anything like that. The whole chassis had bushings instead of bearings like this chassis does and everything like that, which all sounded good for the release of a rally vehicle, except for that nothing really changed in the aspect for it to be rally, except that you just got some off-road wheels and tires. And that was pretty much it. This rally body and a plastic tub chassis that you could probably beat up on a little bit more, just in case you didn't feel like beating up on this G10 chassis, and provided a little bit more shielding from dirt and gravel and everything like that getting into the chassis layout. So there were some things made in the thought process of it, but there just wasn't enough changes to make it fully rally. And I think that's what their idea of the rally conversion kit came along, was that everyone wanted to rally. And they had a rally car that just really wasn't rally until they released this to give you the rally vehicle you always wanted. But yep, these are a little bit more off-road treaded. Probably still use them on the street. You probably burn them out quicker. No big deal. Put those over there. I know you probably won't see them anymore. It's okay. It's alright. We'll be back. We also picked up a set of these nice factory team adjustable turnbuckles to put on the chassis because it comes with fixed links there. Nothing wrong with that. I am a huge fan of the fixed links, except for the front has an insane amount of, what would you say, negative toe, where the toe is going in. That could help you for straight line speeds and stuff like that, or maybe like on initial flick of the turn in. But after that, it's just very not beneficial for my usages and driving and everything else like that. So, yeah, I just don't like seeing that much toe in. I'd rather have toe out for more controllability and sustainability and everything else like that. So these will help. All the other adjustments I think will be fine, but the one that I'm stoked about is just getting rid of all that toe in. Ugh, there's a lot of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this. It is slightly opened. I did pre-open it because I wanted to get into it and look into it myself and have some knowledge of what I need to order. Stuff like that. So, bear with me. It is kind of pre-opened, but you are still getting a good look at it right here, guys. Come on, look at that. So yes, let's go ahead and get this side open. Go ahead and slide this bad boy out here. Out because my clumsy self did drop the box, and hopefully everything stayed somewhat put in there. Alright, so you'll get a nice little catalog. It's just gonna kind of go over all of your Team Associated products, the umbrella that they provide you. This is going to be your instructions. So you will have to probably use instructions from your car and this to make everything work complete. This is the front and back side of the one page that you get for instructions. Should be pretty easy to follow and straightforward, you know, all that stuff. But either way, I'm going to do a little bit of that on video probably the week after this releases on the YouTubes for you guys to see. Right now, everything's just that I have to word or verbiage wise right now is essentially just going off of what I know for release date stuff, which is I don't know what the release dates are. All I know is that this should be coming out very soon to you guys. And well, it doesn't even matter because it was already leaked. Skill Builders Guild and another one like MCM already released their video for the Apex 2. Yes, it's not up on YouTube anymore. It's now taken down. But the big surprise is gone. Yes, I know. I know. Trevor, you can't be the surprising one. I know, I can never be the surprising one. Dang it. I should have released mine before they did. That way I could have been the first one to do it. That's alright. I don't want any bad blood in the water. I'd like to be doing everything the right way, and hopefully not get in trouble. But I always seem to get in trouble. Whatever. Whatever. Trevor's life. Pirate's life for me. Yo-ho. Alright, so that first bag you kind of saw me playing with there. It's going to have your lower standoffs that I was talking about there, the plus 3mm ones. It actually does say plus 3mm on these two. This is A and B. So the fun thing about your instructions, it says plus 3, looks like it only goes in the back, and A and B maybe only goes in the front. I'm having a little bit of a hard time believing that. But you know, we'll see. It's also got a couple other little pieces here. It's kind of like the thing that I don't know. I guess maybe when I open up my instruction manual and open up this manual, everything should make sense, but currently, it's just kind of not making sense, but again, we'll dig through all that. We'll figure it all out once we get everything going. We don't know just yet. It could just seem like there's a loss in translation until I actually start getting into it. But yeah, so that'll have those lower standoffs there. You're going to have your shock tower covers and your graphite shock towers. This is going to allow you for different shock mounting position to get more travel from your shocks. This right here will be your CVA axle kit. We'll keep that in the bag because I don't want to lose the little pieces and things like that are in there, but those are your standard CVA axles. If you don't know what they look like, then wow, you must be really new to the hobby. Nothing wrong with that either. Welcome. This right here is your 5.8 millimeter ball studs to help the links get a little bit more height, I guess, off the control arm, steering knuckle area. So that way you can get more travel and without hitting anything. This is going to be your sealed center diff here. Yes, sir. Got some 20,000 CST fluid that it recommends that I bought. Go ahead and we'll slap that in there. We'll start there. We'll use it as a good starting point. Then, you know, we can always tune around because that's what's always so cool about the hobby. Tunability to your specific needs. These are your factory aluminum shocks, or factory team aluminum shocks. You can see here. Nice aluminum shock body. I think it's like a 27.5 millimeter shock body with a 37.5 millimeter shock shaft. Extra travel, extra height and length for your rally needs. So, yeah, very cool. These will also have the adjustable, or not the adjustable, bleeder cap screw up there so you can bleed your shocks. Because the Sports doesn't have that capability, but this Apex 2 does. It just has plastic shock bodies, but still has the bleeder cap screw up there. And then last but not least, we'll get into this. This is your Apex 2 Rally conversion chassis. Now I know you're saying to yourself, Trevor, what's the difference? It's the same plastic tub chassis as the Sport. And to the untrained eye, yes, you are correct. It does look like the same chassis, except there's going to be two real big differences. Don't mind all the extra stuff in that chassis, but you can see at the front and the rear, where your diffs are going to be mounting there, there is some extra chamfering on the edges, right here. That takeaway material, that's going to allow you for further down travel from your shocks. Allowing your shocks to go down further than being stopped and limited by the chassis material right there on the rear end, not letting your suspension drop further than it should. And that's what a lot of the stopping capabilities in your suspension is on the edges right here, is it's flat and edge, you know, just squared off. This being chamfered with the edges taken away like that will now allow your control arm to flex and all that extra area where the material is now missing, where it wasn't able to before up here on this chassis. So that's going to give you your extra down travel plus the up travel that we gained with the shock towers right there, to just make this more off-road capable for its rally usage. And then when it's on the road, it can take little bumps and jumps and everything like that and just soak up everything that it needs to soak up in its adventures of a rally car lifestyle, you know? Because that's what rally cars do. They don't just drive on the road. They're in the dirt, they're on the ground, they're hitting bumps, they're jumps. It could be flat, could be very rough. So, you know, these rally cars have to really be an all-terrain vehicle. It's pretty intense. So, yeah. That's your rally capabilities right there, all given to you from this new Apex 2 Rally conversion kit that will soon be readily available to you guys. I hope you guys go after it and enjoy it, because it's going to be very fantastic. So what I did was I went ahead and got this the Apex 2 chassis kit, because there are going to be some pieces that I'm going to want to utilize. Like I said, you're not going to have to buy what I bought here, but I did just for purposes of just in cases, and to have things around for just in cases if I have any wild ideas in the process of making my rally build. I will have pieces from all the kits and now be able to just do whatever I please whenever I want, instead of having to wait for, wait times, because wait times are no fun. Wait times are no fun. But yeah. That'll go there, that'll go there. I'll do all that. You already know it. So we'll kind of do that. We'll kind of do that. But these two pieces were the pieces that I wanted to utilize the most. On the front end here, we'll just use the Sport chassis. You can see right here, this doesn't exist on this chassis, all right? It's a little bit lower, so you get all this extra shielding, and then this right here will give you even more shielding. Right here will be your steering stuff, so yes, some stuff is still going to get in there, but this will not let everything get through, so that'll be good enough. Same with this back here. This will do the same. It goes right back yonder, or maybe I like that, I believe, more. It'll go like that. This, more or less, I don't even think it just adds anything, but it'll just complete the look. If not, we don't like it, we'll get the factory team graphite ones. We'll replace it with that look there. It comes with some different battery boxes, so you can use a long pack or a short pack. Things like that, you know. This little box here, I guess you can maybe put like an ESC or maybe a receiver on there, if you'd like to. For your 3S pack one like that. As soon as you run this 3S one, you will not have to move that. You will not have to move it, because now the 3S will take up the whole side like that, so you will have to make a decision what you will like. I'm going to stay on 2S because I will be upgrading to a 4000 kV brushless system, so doesn't matter. But for others, may or may not. Up to you. Depends on what you're doing. Me, we're going places. Alright, so that is your release to the Apex2 Rally conversion kit. Hope you guys like what you see. I hope you guys do like it. I hope you guys go after it and buy it, and we can make Rally a cool new segment in the RC world, just like everything else that's growing right now. Like monster trucks are huge, the drag scene is huge, the drift scene's huge, the crawling is huge. But you know, like all the segments of RC are all now growing and taking off, and that's really cool. So hopefully this will be something else that will pick up here in America and start going large RC rally racing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and liked everything. Hope you liked the content. Hope I did a good enough job here for you guys to impress you and make you want to buy one. Because if not, I'm going to cry. Nah, just kidding. Nah, it should be a really fun rally build. Stay tuned to the future, guys. We're going to have plenty more videos of building this and getting it all put together, so that way you can have a little bit of confidence putting one together yourself. And then you can just wait also, because I'm pretty sure they will release an actual rally car now. With this now being out, we'll probably gauge it, try it out, but I'm like 100% sure they'll probably just release a rally variant in general, just because they are really pumping out some cool stuff with this Apex2 chassis right now. I mean, you've got the two different Z bodies, you've got the Datsun body, you've got this and the Unicorn, you've got this. I mean, just all those cool body options right now alone, with the two different chassis layouts being the Apex2 and the Apex2 Sport chassis. You're not going to really have a bad decision with either one you go after. I just seem to like this chassis a little bit more, so if you like this with bearings and actual coilover oil-filled shocks and everything else, buy this and then just buy the body of your choice that you want. Or, you know, just buy the Sport you want and then just replace all the bearings and everything in there that you want to do. But, yeah, Apex2 Rally Conversion Kit should be releasing soon, guys. I don't see this kit being too expensive either. Maybe my ballpark guesstimate somewhere in the $100, $150 range area, because when I bought this chassis kit and this battery box kit, that's about 45 to 50 bucks in total of parts I just bought right there. And that's pretty much everything that you just saw in here, minus some shock towers and some shocks in a diff, some ball studs and axles. So I think all that stuff will make up some of the difference, and we'll probably get it, yeah, somewhere in the $100 to $150 price range will be my guesstimate. which will be cheap. That's a cheap conversion to do. Plus everything else you might have laying around and stuff like that. But yeah, here I am just rambling about a rally conversion kit that I am truly obsessed with right now. Really stoked to have my hands on, and really excited to get going for you guys and build here, and just take it to some of the local parks I've got that have some cool walking trails that have some benches by that I can just sit down and just rally it through. Like this one park has got this whole little like walking maze all within like a 50 by 50 like little lot area, and it's got all these benches with bushes and walkways all through it, and then I can essentially just sit on the benches and just drive this through. So lots of really cool areas to go drive this and get some film and footage of it and stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some more good stuff coming in the future on everything else that I've got in the whole plethora of my RC madness that I've got going on. We're just losing focus, that's all. There's so much stuff going on over here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the Silver State RC Adventures. Again, my name is Trevor. I am here to provide all types of content, information, and everything else. So check into my Instagrams, my Facebook, and everything else in that manner as well. That all goes under the Silver State RC Adventures brand name. Yeah, just follow along, chat it up, questions, anything like that. More than happy to help you out. So I'm always here for anybody that does need some assistance as well. But thank you guys for watching. I couldn't be as minorly successful as I am without all of you helping me along with the likes, the sharings, the views, and everything else that you do for me to make me as semi-successful as I am today. So hopefully we can keep pushing and be fully successful one day. If not, semi-successful is good enough for me. I've got a day job anyways, so we're good. We're not hurting. Appreciate you guys. Thank you a lot. Hope you like, enjoy, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Get it out there, guys. Let's make RC cool and fun again, and all that other fun stuff, guys. Yeah, I keep on like repeating a lot of things, but here we go. It's the end of the video. I don't want to shut up. I don't want to leave you guys because I love all of you. Right on, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your cars. Enjoy your projects. Working on them and all that other cool stuff. We'll see you on the next stuff.